You know, as I look back on the life that I used to have, really, I think it was a counterfeit form of existence. It wasn't like life at all. And it's sad to think that I spent so much of my existence depriving myself of living the life that I could have had.
This is the Nick Yphantides who loved baseball and
Give you a popular local doctor.
The physician with a reputation as a big man with a big heart.
Come up with a rather unconventional way to lose weight.
I'm tired of telling my patients, do as I say, not as I do.
I did what's called a radical sabbatical. I went to all 50 states in a year and went to every major league ballpark in America and Canada. And while I was on the road trip, I did a drastic liquid protein diet.
Doctor returned to family and friends after an 8-month sabbatical to heal himself.
He's half the man he was.
Well, he did lose 267 pounds himself.
267
That's
pounds.
2 people.
What happened to Nick is a miracle. I've been praying for it for about 7 years. And finally, God answered my prayer.
My name is Dr. Nick Yphantides. I'm a medical physician. I graduated from Azusa Pacific in 1986 with a bachelor's degree in biology. Having been a guy who spent his whole life practicing medical hypocrisy, myself as being a board-certified medical hypocrite, now I'm trying to generate epiphanies to let the world know change is possible. You know why? Because God did it in my own life. I consider medicine to be a ministry. San Diego County is very unique in that it does not have a public health care system, that in terms of my heart for the poor, my heart for the indigent, there's a lot of people in this community who are not receiving basic services. Many of these folks are migrants and immigrants and so forth, and it's really a neat place because Jesus shows up every day. It was really around the time that I was attending Azusa Pacific University that some of these convictions started coming into my life. I used to go to Mexico on a regular basis, and the people of Mexico and some other things that I was involved with locally really got me thinking about the integration of the gifts that we have with the people in our community who need it the most. And so I can tell you that since graduating from medical school, I have never seen a patient with private health insurance, and I never will.
Ooh. Give me 5. Ooh.
The world needs not just physicians and nurses, but physicians and nurses who love the world, who love the Lord, and who have an attitude of bringing the true meaning of health to the people that they're serving. There's so many people who feel so hopeless, who've basically given up, and they've initiated the process of dying.
Hi, Dr. Nick. I am on disability. I'm diabetic. I crushed my leg. I'm 300 pounds, female, and I just need help so bad. Please give me a call and let me know if your program would help a person who is disabled. I just need help.
What I'm looking to do is to have a lasting impact on people. And I spend time with political leaders and business leaders and media leaders promoting perspective that health is not at the exclusion of taking into consideration one's spiritual well-being, rather than there being an exclusive reliance on the scalpel or the prescription. True health involves the integration of Christ's love in the delivery of what health care is all about. You are contributing to the process of changing lives. I believe enhanced by changing your own life. People will always doubt what you have to say, but they have to believe what you do. Appropriate for one person to be so enormously and disproportionately blessed. I don't know why God has been so good to me, but I feel overwhelmed. Your health, your life is a gift. Honor your God by taking care of it.